Heard the reform. If those Whiterun guards can take down the dragon, so can we.
You've been a good friend to me. Fine. What? What? Will do. That it?
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Poor Nilsine has
Got
been
some fresh
wrecked
bake.
since her sister was...
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Mind you don't get fresh with Susan. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Captain Lonely Gale, I've been looking for you everywhere. Mind you
Now
don't
you
put
found
out
me.
that
Can I
candle on the
help
hearth upstairs. Have you thought about my invitation?
I've about it, but I'm not sure it's such a good idea.
Oh, I see. Is it still too soon?
Yes, I think that must be it. My wife hasn't been gone that long after all. Ask me again on another day.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
We'll talk another time. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of the camp.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Yeah. Sure. Feel free to... Lead on, then.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now...
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. I think it's that easy.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
They call me a war hero.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking... Thank you for your custom.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword. I'll...
In fact, I'm glad you're here. There's something...
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see unexpected Ulfric to live up to his legend. But he does.
Needs... Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
This is it, then! They say that our cause is false,
and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true! Because we fight as one! And because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country! For all the true Nords of Skyrim! Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. They've barricaded and blocked us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
I cannot.
They're up on that wall.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I cannot.
Hawks of the Empire! Victory!
You can't win this! Victory is yours! Not so fast! No! For the glory of the Empire!
In the name of the Jarl, Baldwin.
I'll be damned if this rabble take my city using my own sword.
Send Ulfric my regards.
Here.
Enough!
Another fight!
That's enough.
Fight!
I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down!
Valgrove!
Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't a dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damned well pleased. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. You hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I'd thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
Are your ears still ringing? I hope that goes away.
You've been a good Fine. What? What? Will do. Will do. That it?
I feel so alive.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. Talos guide you.
Yes? Lead on, then.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Salisbury's used warehouse. Talk to the head.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the husband.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask. It's so good to see you again.